Alright, I've tried to film this like 3 times and everyone keeps bothering me. Okay, I'm going to talk about Megan and I's dining reservations for Disney for October. I'm going to talk about what kind of food we're going to be eating and where the restaurants are located and what type of food, all that kind of good stuff. Okay, Lucy's like falling asleep behind me. Tough being a dog. Alright, first of all, I have to get on um, Disney's website because my folder is downstairs that has everything. All right, the first night we are going to be eating at Ohana, which has supposedly some of the best food at Disney. They serve it family style. I'm gonna go over what they serve because it's a set menu. You can't really. I know if you're vegetarian, they'll bring you a special dish because this is really meat, based. It's located in the Polynesian, which is a deluxe resort. It's on the monorail loop, so that's really cool. Also, a really good tip is if you plan to eat at Ohana or Kona, sorry, I would at night especially, and you don't really, it doesn't matter when if you don't have any other plans, sorry, I can't think straight. If you don't have any other plans, if you eat there around the time that Wishes is going on or any fireworks at Magic Kingdom, you can sit on their beach. They have like a little beach on the lake at Polynesian. You can actually watch the fireworks from the beach. A lot of people do this, but it's not as crowded as watching them at the Magic Kingdom. It's like your own personal little show. So that's pretty cool. Let me see. All right. They serve first when you get there. They serve the Ohana pineapple bread. I heard that it has coconut in it also, but I'm not sure. I've never eaten here before, so I'm really excited. Last time I wasn't able to get a reservation because I waited way too long and there were none. And this time I booked it at the 180 day mark before my vacation, 180 days before my vacation. Because that's when the reservations open up and I could pick. I pretty much got a 6:30 reservation, which is awesome. So, and then they have a salad that has honey lime dressing on it, which I heard is really, really good. And like I said, they serve this family style, so they just bring it to your table. They also bring lo mein noodles and vegetables. And then sorry, I thought I heard knocking, more knocking. They serve pork dumplings and chicken, some kind of coriander chicken wings, I think. But I heard they're like awesome. And then they bring around these skewers. Oh my goodness, skewers of meat, which I think it's pork, turkey, steak, and chicken, and also shrimp. Peel and eat shrimp. And I heard that the chicken and the steak are absolutely delicious. They also bring three sauces. I'm not sure exactly. I know one's a peanut sauce. I'm not sure what the other ones are. I think one's a peanut sauce. But I heard that you're so, the food's so good that you don't really need the sauce. And then for dessert, you get bread pudding. And then it comes with a banana Foster sauce that goes over it. So that's pretty interesting. I'm hoping it's as good as everyone says it is because, like I said, I tried really hard to get this reservation. Polynesian is a beautiful resort. I stayed there when I was 5, but I don't remember, but I visited it, and it's just absolutely beautiful. Okay, So that's all we had for the first day because I like to take it easy the first day because of traveling and everything. So I'm not really sure where we'll eat for lunch. Maybe we'll go to downtown Disney. Maybe not. We might go to a park. I don't know. So it just really depends. I didn't want to make a reservation because you really don't know when you're going to get there. Something might happen. For the next day, we are having breakfast at Cinderella's castle. Cinderella's royal table. When you make this reservation, you have to prepay, so it's paid for. And I think for two people, it was $100 and something dollars. So it's really ridiculously expensive. I think it's probably, I would imagine, one of the most expensive breakfasts that you can go to. Like I said, it's in the castle. Our reservation's not till 9, so we can't get into the park early, which kind of stinks. They might let us in a little early. I'm not quite sure what time the park opens that morning, but it's in the Magic Kingdom in the castle. Uh, you get to see all of the princesses, and I think even the fairy godmother, but I'm not sure. I think you meet her when you first go in. I've never done this meal before because, like I said, it's really expensive. But since Megan and I are celebrating our birthdays, I figured, why not? I know my husband would never go to breakfast here, so I got to do it while I can until we have kids, if we have a daughter. But my luck, we won't. I won't get to do it again. So I would take any boy or girl, it doesn't matter. But you get to meet Cinderella, Ariel, Belle, Sleeping Beauty, which is Aurora. I don't know why I did that. I feel like I'm missing one. I don't know if Jasmine's there or not. But you get to meet, where else you would have to stand in line to meet them. So I'd rather just, go and meet them all at once. Get my pictures and get out. I know that the menu is prefix. They used to have a stuffed French toast, which I thought they still had, which is why I really wanted to go eat here, but they don't anymore. So, for breakfast, Once Upon a Time breakfast, it's called. On WaltDisneyWorldInfo.com, which is www.wdwinfo.com, is where I'm getting what they serve because they have the menus up online and I really like their website. So kudos. But anyways, just coming straight from their website under the Cinderella's Royal Table menu, it says a traditional breakfast consisting of pre-plated scrambled eggs, bacon, sausage, cheese Danish, fresh fruit, breakfast breads, potato casserole, juice, and coffee. And then it says you may select the healthy alternative, which is fresh fruit and yogurt and something else that I can't pronounce because I'm kind of stupid. It says it also includes an assortment of juice, coffee, and milk. And we paid $59.99 per person, just so you know. I'm pretty sure anyways. I don't know. We'll see. So me and Megan are really weird and like our eggs well done. So I'm hoping, I know Ohana does that, if you ask, because they serve family style also. So I'm hoping they'll do that because I only eat scrambled eggs well done. I don't like any other kind of eggs. But I'm excited to meet the princesses because, I don't know. And to see inside the castle, if you're a Disney freak like I am, seeing inside the castle is like a big deal. So I'm excited about that. All right. For lunch, after eating that huge breakfast, that day we're going to Hollywood Studio because they have extra magic hours at night. We might park hop after lunch and get out of there and then come back, but I don't know, or maybe go swimming. But for lunch, we're eating at Mama Melrose. It is right next to where the Muppet Vision 3D is and at Hollywood Studios. And this is really cool. Here, you can get if you book a certain time, you get, it's called the Fantasmic um, package, and you get special seating for the Fantasmic show at Hollywood Studios, which is like a fireworks and all kinds of stuff. I don't want to give too much away, but it's a really cool show that nobody should miss when going to Hollywood Studios. It wasn't working last time we were there, and I was super bummed. But it's Italian food, typical Italian food. But we got the Fantasmic package, so that's really exciting. It sells out really quick. I know that there's two other restaurants. That does it. One's the Brown Derby. I think, and then there's another one. I'm not quite sure what which one it is, but we did the Mama Melrose. So I hope it's good. I've heard mixed reviews about it, so we'll see. I didn't book anything for dinner because, like I said, we're going to Fantasmic, and after eating two big, sit down meals, we'll probably just grab something. I just scratched my face. I'm all red. We'll probably grab something, quick, or just snack. I don't really want to eat another meal, so I don't know how people eat 3 sit down meals a day, and we're eaters. So I don't know. So the next day, we're having breakfast at Chef Mickey's, which is in the Contemporary Resort. It's also on the monorail. Here you can meet the Fab Five, which is Mickey, Pluto, Donald, Goofy, and I think Minnie. That was bad. Yeah, I'm super excited about this. I haven't eaten here either. I haven't done any character meals because my husband is a stick in the mud and won't do them. So I'm sure if I pushed it, he would do it, but I don't want to make him do anything. It's a buffet, so there's all kinds of stuff. I know that there's like Mickey waffles and everything, anything that you can imagine. I'm sure. I think they even have ice cream for breakfast that you can get, like an ice cream bar, which is ridiculous. So, but we're gonna do Magic Kingdom this day, and it's really close to the Contemporary, so we can just shoot over on the monorail. I also think you can walk, but don't hold me to that. So that's exciting. The character meals, I know that they're kind of expensive, but it beats standing in line for, I don't know, in the summer I'm sure it's hours, but standing in line to meet your favorite characters just to get a picture. Character meals, they interact with you more on a personal basis. So, and if your kid's little and you're not sure if they like characters, a character meal would probably be the best way to go because at least you're getting a meal out of it, even if they're scared to death of the characters. If you wait in line forever and then they won't even go near them, that kind of stinks. So that's no good. And then for lunch, we're going to eat at Tony's Town Square restaurant, which is also Italian. And I didn't really want to eat this right after eating Mama Melrose like the day before, but I couldn't fit it in anywhere else. And I want to try it. I heard it got a little bit better. It's based off of Lady and the Tramp, which is one of my favorite movies. And I don't know. I really just want to try it. And we're going for lunch, and they have a different menu than dinner. It is Italian, but I think you can get sandwiches too. So it's located in the Magic Kingdom. So I'm pretty excited about that. The Magic Kingdom's open until like midnight that night. So after lunch, we'll probably go back to the resort and then, swim or whatever, and then come back if it's warm. Oh, I know why I did. Okay, sorry. No, never mind. I'm confusing myself. Okay. I don't know why I didn't book a dinner. I don't know. Instead of lunch. I booked the lunch because it had more than just spaghetti type stuff. All right. Anyways, the next day we're gonna eat. We're gonna go to the Animal Kingdom, so we're gonna eat at Tusker House Restaurant for breakfast. And Donald is the main star of this breakfast, and he is one of my favorites, along with Daisy Duck. So I think Daisy's there also. And I want to also say Goofy, Pluto, and Mickey are there, but don't hold me accountable to that. I've never eaten there either. Like I said, I've not done any character breakfasts or any meals. So I'm really excited. I heard this breakfast is one of the best character meals. They have a lot of healthier options, and they also have like different options compared to the rest of the. It is a buffet though, but I heard they play really fun games and do stuff with the kids also. So I'm excited about that one also. I said also like 10 times just now. I'm so sorry. And it's at 8:15, so I think we get into the park early, but I'm not sure. Getting into the park early, I keep saying that because if you can, I know it's hard to wake up really early on vacation, but if you can get a reservation before the park opens, you get really cool pictures, especially in Magic Kingdom going to Cinderella's castle. I mean, the main street's empty, so you get your own personal, picture. It's really neat. Um, the next day for breakfast, we're gonna eat at 1900 Park Fair, and that has Alice. No, I lied. It has Alice in Wonderland characters. It has yes, I think she's there. I know it has the Mad Hatter and Mary Poppins, and I love the Mad Hatter, so I'm really excited. And it's still the original Mad Hatter. It's not the Johnny Depp type version, and I hope that it stays that way because I don't know, original's better, in my opinion. Um, Although I did like that they added the Jack Sparrow stuff to Pirates of the Caribbean, but they didn't really overdo it like I think they would if they did the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland. Nothing against Tim Burton because I love Tim Burton's movies, but I don't know. I like the original Alice in Wonderland. Um, it's a buffet also. It's at the Grand Floridian, so it's on the monorail. If you've never seen the Grand Floridian, it's very pretty. I wouldn't want to stay there. It doesn't really appeal to me because I don't know. Maybe if I had money to blow, I would. I like the Disney. When I'm in Disney, I like the Disney theming, I guess. It doesn't really have I don't know. Just like I wouldn't stay at the Contemporary. It's kind of boring to me. But anyways, we're going to Epcot that day, so I didn't do anything for lunch because we can snack around the world when it opens up. The World Showcase opens at 11, and the Future World opens earlier than that. So for lunch, I like to go to, the Worlds, and we can get like tacos in Mexico or something like that. At night, though, for dinner, we're going to Via Napoli, which is in Italy in the World Showcase. It's pizza, but they also have other Italian dishes. I love their pizza. We have nothing but chains around here. Even like the homemade type stuff, there are a couple of them around. I love it. It's delicious. They use the water or they use, I think, flour from Italy, and they use water that's as closest to Italian water as possible. And they say that makes the crust, and it's delicious. My husband and I went there in January, and we got a large, I think maybe it was a medium pizza. It was supposed to serve or a large pizza was supposed to serve like 2 to 4 people. It did not. We had so much left over, but it's seriously delicious. My husband also had a little salad. He said was amazing, and if you're an iced tea drinker, I recommend trying their iced tea. It tastes way different than anybody else's iced tea. It was really, really good. So, and the guy, well, I think I met 5 waiters there. They're all from Italy, as are the rest of the people that work in the World Showcase. They're all from their country and that they work at. And they were so nice, and I loved talking to them. They were awesome. Uh, but yeah, Epcot's open till midnight that night, and it's Food and Wine Festival. So that's what we're doing for the rest of the night. So that will be fun. I can't wait. I've never been to the Food and Wine Festival. We might eat there or might just do that for lunch, and then I don't know. But the last night that we're there, or last day that we're there, we're gonna eat at Ohana for breakfast. We're gonna go back to Ohana. This is a Lilo and Stitch breakfast, and Mickey's also there. There might even be another character such as Pluto, but I'm not sure. I love Stitch so much. Lilo and Stitch is the cutest movie in the world, and I just love Stitch so much. So we're gonna go there. And I heard it's really good. It's served family style. Um, Scrambled eggs, sausage, bacon, potatoes. I don't know if there's bacon actually. I know there's potatoes. Um, and then they have really good juice apparently. I heard if you go to Disney, you should always try the Pog juice, and it's also called Jungle Juice. Um, I heard it's delicious. So, uh, and then at this day, I should say the last day that we're there, I don't have any park plans, so we're just gonna kind of do what we want. Maybe go back and hit any rides that we missed or that had long wait times and we didn't feel like waiting, or do whatever we want. Hit the pool, whatever. Um, yeah. So I didn't. I I love Coral Reef. It's in Epcot, and I wanted to fit this in somewhere, so I just threw it in for dinner. It's an early dinner, but uh, so we're gonna eat there for dinner on our last day. And I skipped a day because we're gonna be at Universal. I didn't know what time we would be back, but now I wish. Well, no, we're probably gonna eat at Universal because we have Blue Man Group tickets. So, or we might eat on the strip or something like that. So I think that's it. That's all of our reservations. We leave really early. Our last day, our departure day, we leave super early. Like, I don't know. So we'll just eat at Pop Century. Their breakfast is pretty good, but I wanted to try as many uh, character meals as possible because I've never done them and I feel like I'm missing out. Um, so I don't know. We'll see. That's all of our food reservations. So I don't know. We'll see how it goes. When we go, I'll be filming like the food and all of that. So, and especially the food and wine festival because that's really exciting. But that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good night.